Lord, my mind's been racing all week, running scenarios that haven't even happened, fighting battles that are still just shadows. But right now, in this moment, I'm choosing to lay it down, because I know a God who is not moved by what moves me. My hands keep shaking at night when the worry comes to call. I've rehearsed 1,000 endings before I hear from you at all. But there's a stillness underneath the storm that's been holding me through it all. You ever notice fear talks loud, but peace speaks quiet? Fear will keep you up at 2 a.m. replaying every what if. But peace just sits down next to you and says, I'm still here. That's the God I know.
I know a God who calms the water.
I know a God who stills the wind.
I know a God whose peace surpasses
every fear I'm wrestling with.
I know a God
who whispers,
peace, be still.
And even when I don't understand it, I trust I always will. I used to think strong and fearless. Now I know it means I stayed on my knees when it got heavy, stayed even on the hardest days. And little by little, the anxious thoughts started to fade away. If your mind is loud right now, I want you to breathe with me, in and out. He is not surprised by what's coming. He already walked ahead of you into tomorrow, and he left peace waiting there for you.
I know a God who calms the water.
I know a God who stills the wind.
I know a God whose peace surpasses
every fear I'm wrestling with.
I know a God
who whispers,
peace, be still.
And even when I don't understand it, I trust
I always will.
Come on, let it go right now. Whatever you've been carrying, whatever's kept you up, lay it down at his feet. He's got it, he's had it, he's never once dropped it. So you can stop holding your breath and just breathe.
Like a river running steady, like a shore that holds the sea. That's the peace he gives me. That's the peace that's over me. No more drowning, no more sinking, no more fear can hold me down.
I know a God who calms the chaos.
I know peace that knows no bound. Like a river running steady, like a shore that holds the sea. That's the peace he gives me.
That's the
peace that's over.
No more drowning,
no more drowning,
no
more sinking, no more fear can hold me down.
I know a God who calms the chaos.
I know peace that knows no bound.
So tonight, when the thoughts come back, I'm not gonna fight them alone. I'm gonna remember. He said, peace, be still. And the wind and the waves obeyed him. So my fear will too.
I know a God who calms the water. I know a God who stills the wind.
I know a God whose peace surpasses.
I know a God whose peace surpasses
every fear I'm wrestling with.
I know a God
who whispers,
peace, be still.
I don't even know how to start this, because there was a season I didn't think I'd make it to today. I lost something I can't get back. But you didn't leave. You sat with me in the dark, and I need everybody listening to know that you'll do the same for them. I remember the silence after the phone call came. The house got so much colder, nothing felt the same. But somewhere in the middle of my breaking, I felt you whisper my name. Nobody tells you grief has a sound. It sounds like empty chairs. It sounds like reaching for a hand that isn't there anymore. But I need you to know, he sat in that silence with me. He didn't rush my healing. He just stayed. I know a God who sat with me when the tears wouldn't stop. I know a God who held me when I thought that I'd drop. I know a God who never wants to let go. Even when I couldn't feel him, I know now that it's so. Slowly the mornings got lighter. Slowly I learned to breathe. I found him in the small things, the ones I couldn't see. He turned my morning into something that looks a lot like peace. I'm not saying the pain just disappeared. I'm saying he carried it with me until I could carry it myself. If you're in that place right now where it still hurts to breathe, he is closer than your next breath. He already knows your name. I know a God who sat with me when the tears wouldn't stop. I know a God who held me when I thought that I'd drop. I know a God who never wants to let go. Even when I couldn't feel him, I know now that it's so. Come on, somebody testify with me. Tell him thank you for the nights he didn't leave. Thank you for turning ashes into something beautiful. Thank you for sitting right there in the wreckage with me. He turned my sorrow into dancing. He turned my ashes into gold. He was there before I asked him. He was there before I could hold my own heart together. He held it for me every single time. So if you're grieving today, I'm not gonna tell you to be strong. I'm gonna tell you he's strong enough for both of us. Just let him sit with you like he sat with me. I know a God who sat with me. Yes, he did when the tears wouldn't stop. I know a God who held me. Hey, when I thought that I'd drop. I know a God who never once let go. Even when I couldn't feel him, I know now, I know now, I know Lord, I prayed this prayer so many times. I lost count of the nights. I almost stopped believing, but I didn't stop. And today I stand here, not because I was strong, but because you were faithful the whole entire time. Yeah! 10 years of asking the same question. 10 years of holding on by a thread, watching everybody else get their answer, while mine stayed quiet instead. But I kept my seed in the ground, even when I couldn't see ahead. Nobody saw the nights I cried myself to sleep, still whispering, I believe. Nobody saw the mornings I got up anyway, Lord, even when the answer hadn't come. But He saw every single one. I know a God who answers, even when the answer takes its time. I know a God who's never once been early, never once behind. I know a God who moves right on time. And every year I waited was never a year I lost. Now I'm holding what I prayed for. Now I'm standing in the proof that the God who made the promise is the God who kept it too. He turned my longest season into my greatest testimony's truth. If you're still waiting, I need you to hear me. Delay is not denial. Silence is not absence. He was working the whole time behind the curtain, setting up the very thing you're about to walk into. I know a God who answers, even when the answer takes its time. I know a God who's never once been early, never once behind. I know a God who moves right on time. And every year I waited was never a year I lost. Come on, somebody shout it. If you know what waiting feels like, if you know what holding on costs, shout it with me. He is faithful. He is faithful. He is faithful. He has never failed, and He's not about to start. Not about to start. What was delayed is now arriving. What was silent now declares He was faithful in the waiting. He was faithful in my tears. Every promise, every whisper, every just believe a little more is standing here fulfilled before me, better than it was before. What was delayed is now arriving. What was silent now declares He was faithful, faithful in the way. He was faithful, faithful in my tears. Every promise, every whisper is standing here fulfilled before me, better than it was before. So to everyone still in the waiting room, keep your seed in the ground. Keep your hands lifted. Your answer is already on the way. It's just taking the road that makes the testimony worth telling. I know a God who answers. Yes, He does. Even when the answer takes its time. I know a God who's never once been early, never once behind. I know a God who moves right on time. He's right on time.